Inside Rowan Atkinson's multi-million-dollar car collection. Rowan Sebastian Atkinson, a name synonymous with comedic genius, has etched an indelible mark on the global entertainment landscape, primarily through his iconic character Mr. Bean. However, Atkinson's legacy stretches far beyond the silent, bumbling character that brought laughter to millions of homes worldwide. Born on January 6, 1955 in Consett, County Durham, England, Atkinson's journey into the spotlight began at the BBC, where he showcased his distinctive brand of humor, eventually leading to the creation of Mr. Bean. Despite his fame being largely attributed to this singular character, Atkinson's contributions to comedy and acting are vast, including notable roles in Blackadder, Johnny English, and various theatrical productions. Rowan Atkinson has a strong interest in cars. It's not just a hobby for him, but part of who he is. He loves the engineering, the design, and how well cars perform. Atkinson's car collection is more than just a few fancy sports cars. It's filled with rare and expensive vehicles that represent luxury and speed. His passion for cars is evident in the types of cars he owns. Rowan Atkinson, our beloved Mr. Bean, isn't just about elastic facial expressions and silent comedy genius. The man's also seriously loaded. We're talking about an estimated net worth of around a cool $150 million as of 2024. Now, what does a comic legend do with that kind of dough? Collect some of the most jaw-dropping, envy-inducing cars on the planet, that's what! So let's dive into the crown jewels of Rowan Atkinson's car collection, shining a spotlight on two particularly extraordinary machines, the McLaren F1 and the Aston Martin V8 Zagato. These aren't just cars, they're rolling masterpieces, each with its own story and set of jaw-dropping specs that underline their prestige and exclusivity. Starting with the McLaren F1. This isn't just a car, it's a legend in the automotive world. When it first hit the roads, it was the fastest production car in the world, a title it proudly held for years. So what makes it tick? A monstrous 6.1-liter V12 engine sits at its heart, pushing out an earth-moving 650 newton-meters of torque. With such power, it's no surprise it can hit a top speed of 240 miles per hour, a number that's still impressive by today's standards. So now, let's talk numbers that really make your eyes water. A price tag of $20.5 million. So now shift your gaze to the Aston Martin V8 Zagato. This car is the definition of exclusivity, with only 52 units ever produced. Its heart, a 5.3-liter V8 engine that provides enough grunt to propel it to a top speed of 186 miles per hour. But it's not just the performance that makes it stand out, it's the design, the aura, and the sheer exclusivity of knowing that only 51 other people in the world might share the privilege of owning one. This car isn't just a mode of transport, it's a statement, a piece of art on wheels that showcases Atkinson's taste for the rare and the exquisite. The Ford Falcon Sprint, BMW 328, and Lancia Thema 832 each hold a unique place in Atkinson's garage, representing different eras and facets of car culture. As for the Ford Falcon Sprint, this car might not boast the astronomical speeds of some of its companions in the collection, but it holds its own with a distinctive charm. Powered by a 4.3-liter V8 engine, it reaches a modest top speed of 114 miles per hour. The Ford Falcon Sprint is a nod to American muscle car heritage, standing out in Atkinson's collection for its rugged beauty and the raw, unfiltered driving experience it offers. It's a reminder of a bygone era when cars were judged not just by their speed, but by their character. The BMW 328. This car's a timeless classic, revered not just for its beauty, but for its significant role in racing history. The BMW 328 is particularly famous for its participation in the 1000 Miglia race event in Italy, including a notable run in 2011. This car symbolizes a blend of elegance and performance with its sleek design and competitive spirit. It's a piece of automotive history, representing a period when cars were beginning to push the boundaries of speed and design on the racetrack. Now for the Lancia Thema 832, perhaps one of the most intriguing pieces in Atkinson's collection. This is powered by a Ferrari 32-valve V8 engine. This car is a perfect example of Italian engineering finesse, blending luxury with performance in a way that only a few cars can. The presence of a Ferrari engine under the hood makes it a standout in any collection, embodying the spirit of two of Italy's most prestigious automotive brands. Each of these vehicles tells a story, not just of automotive history, but of Atkinson's personal journey as a collector. They highlight his appreciation for diversity in his collection, ranging from classic elegance and historical significance to raw power and racing pedigree. Alright, now let's spice things up a bit and dive into the special mentions of Rowan Atkinson's car playground. First up, how about the Lancia Delta HF Integrale? This isn't just a car, it's a rally legend. Imagine this beast tearing through the countryside, dirt flying, engine roaring. It's the stuff of motorsport dreams. Atkinson, being the car aficionado he is, couldn't resist having one of these bad boys. The Delta HF Integrale is known for its all-wheel drive, turbocharged power, and an impressive rally pedigree that's hard to match. It's the kind of car that makes you want to put on a helmet and pretend you're racing for the World Championship. But wait, there's more! While the specifics of the entire lineup in Atkinson's garage might be shrouded in a bit of mystery, you can bet there are more hidden gems tucked away. It's like walking through a museum, where every exhibit is ready to hit the road and break a few speed limits. The Lancia Delta HF Integrale and others in his garage museum are not just modes of transport, they're passports to an adventure, each with its own story, waiting for Atkinson to turn the key and add another chapter. Rowan Atkinson's love affair with cars is not just about hoarding some of the most eye-popping machines ever built. It's a full-blown, hands-on romance. This guy doesn't just collect cars, he lives and breathes them, often taking them out on the track where they belong. His involvement in the car community goes way beyond the confines of a collector's garage. For starters, Atkinson isn't afraid to get his hands dirty in the heat of competition. He's taken part in various racing events, showcasing not just his collection, but his skills behind the wheel. Remember that BMW 328 we talked about? Atkinson didn't just keep it polished and parked. He raced it in the 1000 Miglia, a testament to both the car's legacy and his driving prowess. This kind of involvement highlights a genuine appreciation for the history and performance of his cars, bridging the gap between collector and enthusiast. But it's not just about racing. Atkinson's appreciation for the driving experience extends to the road as well. He's known for actually driving his cars, not just storing them away as untouchable relics. Whether it's a luxury vehicle or a high-performance sports car, he understands and cherishes the unique driving experience each one offers. This hands-on approach has earned him respect within the car community, not just as a celebrity collector, but as a true aficionado who knows and loves his cars inside and out. Having that kind of money opens doors to car showrooms that most can only dream of stepping into, and Atkinson has certainly made the most of it. His collection is a testament to his love for both modern hypercars and timeless classics, showcasing not only an appreciation for the craftsmanship and engineering that goes into each vehicle, but also a keen eye for investment potential. After all, many of these vehicles are not just modes of transport, they're moving pieces of art that appreciate in value over time. And that's going to take us to the end of today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.